Alright. Man, streamers will know that feeling. You're right about to hit the live scene button. Your hand is on the mouse. About to click live scene. About to switch to your main scene. That's when you gotta pee. Blah. Hello. This is basically tabletop. This is Monday night. Painting. We're gonna continue working on this Blade Guard veteran. With the hopes that it lives up to his brother. This one has already finished. Yeah, put that somewhere safe. And tonight specifically, we're going to be finishing these doodads that we did in the afternoon stream and begin working on his shield. With the hope the shield does not take 10 hours like the last one. Good lord. 3 entire streams with one of them, no, 2 of them going late. Or going long. I don't remember if I started early or went late or what, but... Wow. I feel like I did learn a bit though. So I'm hoping to at least be able to cut an hour or so off. Also, it is starting to get chilly here, so I am sweatered up. Now it is nighttime, and it actually doesn't even say it's that cold out, but because I'm in the basement, it's usually cold in here when it's decent out there, and vice versa. I don't know. That's weird. I'm assuming it's because the heater turns on, the boiler's on the other side of my back wall, like right behind me. Alright, anyway, let's get to painting. How is Chad doing? How are the people doing? And what am I doing? Let's see. I am at... So I can do both their chains is an option, like right away. And I have, this one's bands need to be done, or leather bit, and there is some black I gotta do. I gotta do the top of the... Actually, the top of the wrap might not be... That probably is leather, actually. You know, that's fine. Never mind. I'll start on the wraps, because it's the outlier. The rest are all the same between the 2 of them. What am I doing? Lead Belcher. This is, this tavern music's kinda nice. I don't know about this specific track. I could do it skipping this one. Ah, yes, I like this. Some calming loot plucking, I assume. Maybe? Maybe. Where is my size 0? There's my trusty set 0 that does almost literally everything. Because I screwed up the size 1. Really, a lot more of the stuff I should be doing to size 1 to go a little bit faster, but I screwed up the size 1 because I'm idiot. Pro tip, don't get glue in your brush tips. It's a recipe for a bad time. Like, there ain't no fixing that. This shape is not coming back. Now I can't get a tip on that thing. Save my life. We're just gonna get some of this lead belcher. I have a feeling with it being Halloween night, nights either going to be very busy or very quiet. Currently it's very quiet. Oh, right. I got completely distracted. That's right, I was gonna do the bands first, because they're an outlier, while the rest I can swap, I can hop between them. Oh boy, starting off the night well. Let's go. I just need to get into the... I am fairly tired right now. I don't know why, my energy just plummeted after the last stream. It's like I was kind of tired, turned off the camera, just brain dead. I get a little bit of work done in between stuff, not painting, administrative stuff, but like, it took me like an hour to be able to do 7 minutes worth of work. So depending, might have to swap out the music. Reminds me of RuneScape. I think RuneScape had music kind of like this. Dude, I know people from high school that are getting back into RuneScape right now, and I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, I don't know. Gaming's weird now. Gaming's kind of bizarre. I feel like I don't understand it anymore. Become old. Here's what I don't understand. What's up with new Lord Solar? Why is he on a horse? I don't get it. No. Like, what? I feel like that's just that guy using rich privilege to do whatever he wants on a battlefield because he feels like it. Like, nope, I gotta ride a horse because that's what we did as commanders. Like, literally 50,000 years ago. Say what now? What? Like, I don't know what I would have preferred. I came in initially thinking it would kind of be like an infantry guy, the guy in a foot. Now they're like, now I'm wondering like if he's gonna be on something, what should be on? I'm like, I'm into a freaking Baneblade. Like literally, what's his name? Commissar Yarrick. He had a personal Baneblade. Like, it's like, you're putting one of the most important officers in the Imperial Guard into the field. Surround that man with armor. Like, what? Like, he should be inside of a Titan. Something. Alright, I feel like this one is actually not going as well as I'd like. Let's try this one. Alright, so it's not the same as the other one, but I think it might switch up later. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so anyway, yeah, Lord Solar. Yeah, why I don't understand the horse. I get it. I can't comprehend why the man's on a horse. I understand he's a cyber horse or whatever, but like still. Just saying, like, Baneblade. His ability's cool though. I like that ability. I don't play guard, but I think it's a cool ability. You can see that coming into some interesting usage in Crusade, of all places. Especially, well, because usually by the time someone like that pops up in Crusade, you should be looking at, okay, I just, like, whole thing with my paint stuff over here, hold on. That stuff just happened. And Nuln Oil. Why was I grabbing Nuln Oil? I need Skeleton Horde. I am out of it. Holy crap. Knocking stuff over. It's the big swear sleeve that's doing it. Man, I say we're gonna do the leather bands, and I grab Lead Belcher to do the chains instead. Like, I'm all over the place. I'm a mess. The last stream a few hours ago went so well, and then now I'm just falling apart. I think that one just got all the energy. Now all you get now are leftovers. What? Oh. Man, why did the music just stop? There's me. Alright. That's the letter. That's where I'm going to do the chains in the other piece. That was a rather abrupt transition, but okay. Fair enough. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Sorry, I was just having a weird visual thing. It's bizarre. Just me, are you streaming an hour early? No, it's 8 p.m. Although some places have, like I'm pretty sure the UK has started daylight savings time. What's up, Samurai? Glad to see you back. I need no noise. Yeah, that's 8 p.m. here. Trust me, for some reason my energy was like pretty good last stream. And like I was a little tired after the stream, and then as soon as like I like left my desk, or, you know, just when to do other things effectively. Just. Yeah, that's why you're streaming at 12, now 1. Ah, yes, you changed. We don't daylight savings time here, I believe, until November 6th. So, yeah. I'm trying to remember how I did the hair on the other one. I think that's like Dawnstone, then white, and then a blue ink over it. Yeah. Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I finished work and it was dark at 5. Yeah, I used to hate that. I used to, when I worked at TJ Maxx in the Home Goods, my first job, in December, I'd work from, like, 7:45 in the morning, 7:30, 7:45 in the morning, to, on my long shifts, to, like, 5 p.m. It would be, like, 7:30 to 5. And it would be, I would completely miss the daylight. It would be dark going in, and it'd be dark leaving. I literally would not see the sun those days. It's pretty crap. So I'm gonna grab Dawnstone. Gray is reminding me about how I want to do that character art. Alright, yeah, I have decided, since the people seem to want it, specifically you and Venom, who unfortunately will not be joining us tonight, because he's trick-or-treating with his kid, want to see it tomorrow, I will work on the character art for palette tomorrow. I mean, because in reality, you and him, in particular, have already given me money, so only seems right that it's not just follow the will of the people, but the will of the people that have already paid me, as opposed to trying to make, you know, force myself to make more resources to get other people to pay me. I mean, does it make sense? Like, I start work when it's just light at AM and then it's dark at 5 PM, yeah. Yep. I definitely preferred in the summer when I would go in and it was like right after sunrise. I'd leave and it's not even starting to become sunset yet. And actually, the way my job was situated, like geographically, because it was on the top of a hill. It was actually, like, the parking lot, this is gonna sound weird, the parking lot was actually really nice looking on like, early summer mornings. I don't know how else to explain that. It just looked really good. It was, like, picturesque. As far as, like, shopping plaza parking lots go, I guess. Well, I guess it's also because it was immediately a dip after that and a bunch of trees. So, like, you're seeing, like, the asphalt of the parking lot with the sun coming, like, behind you and to the right. And then it'd be a guardrail and then a dip down into just a long stretch of treetops. So, you know. This music made me fall asleep on first stream. Oh, that's why you suddenly cut out. I was like, wow, so Samurai just, like, suddenly stopped talking. It felt like mid-conversation. It was kind of weird. You fell asleep, huh? I could try to find something more energetic. I thought this would be more energetic for my sake, but it really hasn't been. So let me see what else we got from this channel. It's like, it's literally called Relaxation Harmony, so it might be a little bit... Try some lo-fi. Like, good non-copyright energetic music is pretty hard to come by. It's usually a little easier to find chill stuff like this, but this is kind of nice. I think I gotta turn the volume down a little bit. Slightly. If I randomly cut out, I fall asleep as I basically just work non-stop unless I'm on break. Yeah, I feel you. That's how I am. Just when left alone, either I'm brain dead tired, which I'm like awake but I can't really do anything, or I'm working in some kind of capacity. Like, it usually takes some effort for me to like stop myself to like play a game or something. It usually takes me forever to choose a game I actually want to play, kind of deal. Get down a little bit more yet. I'm gonna turn it down on my ears as well. Okay. Alright. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm quite tired. Oh. I feel like if I didn't have the white scars to do, I'd be doing like a gaming stream or something right now, because that would keep me awake better. It's like painting just seems like way too low energy. I'm starting to get hot all of a sudden, so it's... I make over 300 curses a day. Oh man. I run 2 businesses. And several other odd projects. So that's the Dawnstone. Do I want to dry brush these? Nah, I'll just hedge highlight. It's like what? Getting some white scar. I'm just gonna brush edge highlight. Basically the same thing. Same thing I just did, except a little bit more transparent. A little more translucent. And this all again ink wash. Lovely ink wash. Yeah, man, I couldn't work in something repetitive like retail or manufacturing or stuff like that again. I and I'm too small a dude to do blue collar. I've mentioned a few times how I used to be an electrician, and man, that was not kind to my body. Like Monday and Thursday I just want to watch a stream and sleep, whereas Friday and Saturday I'll be able to stream, but so Monday and Wednesday streams. Yeah, it's gonna take you a little while to find like the schedule that works best for you. When I first started streaming, I tried going full time like immediately because I had the time, quote unquote. But I didn't have the energy. So like literally I did 2 4-hour streams a day every day of the week. I did that for like 2 weeks, and then I just collapsed because I was trying to do everything that streaming is with no one in the chat at all ever for like 8 hours a day. Like, just oh. 'Cause I thought, like, naively going in, like, oh, well, I mean, I've painted, you know, I've done weeks before where I've done 16-hour painting days trying to knock out like a commission on a tight timeline, for example. And I've done an entire week doing 16 hours. I'm like, oh, I've done that, so I'm surely I can do half that on stream. No, I ended up cutting back to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, two-hour streams, and was like that for a while until right before I got affiliate. I figured out, oh, 3 hours is the sweet spot. Because then I have people actually coming in here and boosting up my average viewers. But it's like just enough that I can actually handle it. Like, I can't do... I would need people in the chat non-stop interacting with me for me to be able to do 4-hour streams, and even then I don't think I could do it regularly. It's not, yeah. Here's like a big difference. When I'm painting, just by myself, I'm usually listening to something very mentally engaging. Not that you guys aren't always super mentally engaging or anything, but you guys aren't always here. Half the time I'm still talking to myself. And listening to music that is, well... This does not sound like what I would listen to casually. It's not bad, and it makes thematic sense, but like, no. So just like very, very different experience, you know? So yeah, it's gonna take you a few weeks for you to figure out what a good schedule looks like for you, not just logistically, but also your energy levels. Because if you... Same, it's nice to listen to when you're relaxing. Right. But here's the weird thing. I'm trying to make it relaxing for you guys. I'm not relaxing. This is not relaxing for me. Listen to relaxing music. And what I listen to when I relax is like hype music. I listen to, like, if I want to relax and listen to something that's fun for me, it's like YouTube cover artists doing like rock covers and fantasy music type stuff. And I don't mean like fancy like the tavern stuff. I mean like 2 Steps from Hell type stuff. I'm listening to Halo Scene and Jonathan Young and the Bass Gang and voice play. Well, some voice play. Also, like, when I'm feeling like going crazy, it's like Sabaton and Powerwolf and Nightwish and Xandria and Epica. Like, it's like, oh, I listen to a lot of Imagine Dragons and like newer Imagine Dragons, like the arena rock Imagine Dragons. I know like some people like have some problem with arena rock, but I'm all about arena rock. I'm ready to pump up. I will pop on some Imagine Dragons. Imagine Dragons, the score. Newer Skillet, like surprisingly. Like, I used to listen to Skillet back in high school, and then they changed it up, and now they're arena rock, and I'm like, whoa, alright, let's go. I can be here for this. Sometimes I'll be in a mood and I'll just start binging Linkin Park or Breaking Benjamin. That's what I used to listen to back in high school, like all the time. It was like Linkin Park, Breaking Benjamin, Evanescence, Red, 1000 Foot Crutch, Disturbed. Or some other bands I listen to more than like one or two songs of. Because I keep thinking of like bands I listen to one or two songs of. Like I was like, oh, what about like Foo Fighters? I'm like, I listen to like two of their songs. What are you talking about? Or Flyleaf. It's like again, two of their songs. Or Trivium, like three of their songs. Oh, 3 Days Grace. I actually listened to a lot of 3 Days Grace. What else was there? Papa Roach was only like 2 or 3 songs. You know what's weird? A lot of my friends mostly listen to like rap stuff, so like I always kind of felt like for some reason my music taste wasn't that good. And now, like a full decade later, I go back and listen to some of them. I was like, man, I listened to some good music back then. What were they talking about? Teenagers suck. I had good taste in music. How dare they? Yeah. Waiting for the ad to finish. I know Samurai can hear me. I think there's someone else in there. Anyway, now I'll just continue. Screw it. You know what I've been listening to a lot of lately though is the Bass Gang's Hide and Seek with Lauren Paley. Oh man, I have watched that video so many times. I cannot get enough of that video and that song. It is earworm, like hard. Keep forgetting how to say his name, but like their beatbox dude that wrote that piece, just killer work there. Killer job whole way through, and the video editing is incredible. Someone's done a lot of video editing. That video editing work is chef's kiss right there. Chef's kiss. Yeah, I am a bit of a sucker for a good acapella group. Like, I used to listen to so much Pentatonics. Now some voice play, some bass gang. Yeah. Alright, that mix is a bit better mix. We use some of the shader mix to do the little line I do between objects that are immediately next to each other to kind of give some shadowed space. Yeah, if I wasn't worried about copyright infringement, dude, this place would be banging, music-wise. Like, I have pretty massive mental library of stuff I would love to listen to, and I would be partying too. Love music. But Copyright's a thing. I'm trying to get paid. If we could hit it where, like, I'm not even worried about the ad revenue because I've got so many subs, etc., like, then we could talk about it. But I'm not there yet. So, alright, that piece is done. Oh, not done. This piece is about to be done. We can pop these on, and only 40 minutes in, we can begin working on the shield, which is good, because the shield is absurd. Ah, like so many do these shields. Alright, that's basically it. There you go. Cool. Actually, I'm kind of wondering if I shouldn't do a tiny bit of shading on the thing itself. On the little icon here. It feels... yeah, it feels deeper. It feels larger now. Which is the idea. We want the pieces to feel larger, deeper, more present, because they're supposed to be much larger. I mean, this thing... like, this yellow piece... this thing's supposed to be about, like, you know, like, yay big. Pretty decent sized. Okay, so... oh, time to glue. Man, I'm tired. I have a Discord ping. Anyway, whatever. Still with me, Simmer? You fall asleep too? Yeah, I'm about to fall asleep. Just dropped the model. Nice. Do I need it? Alright, so that's how... oh, okay. That's how that should be lined up. I put glue on the back of the skull. Glue it to the thigh plate there. Okay. It's technically still drying, but good enough. Now, double check. Screw up. Kind of. Not sure how that's gonna work now. Needs to be. It's just before. Be back more like this. Yeah, I kind of remember that actually. Fortunately, all of this is going to be hidden by his arm. Not really going to be able to see this. If you can, I'll take care of it then. Figure it out. I'm gonna have to draw this guy to the base too, I think. Son of a... I'm gonna have to go back and fix a bunch of this. Small ornament piece on the other hand is causing all kinds of problems. Yeah, that's gonna require some painting fixing after it's in place. It's supposed to go in theory there. None of it's lining up right because somehow I've got the skull lined up. Yeah, it's supposed to be further back, I guess, still. Oh, the white's all messed up. Yeah, I guess I must have had a plan to be like back here. Which is fine, it makes sense, except I've already screwed up the white there. I pretty much have to wait for it to dry, just so I can pop some white paint on there. That's annoying. Yeah, I'll give it till 9. Not really picked up by then, I might cancel. Not cancel, but like end like super early because like it is Halloween, so like no one's watching Twitch. There's not enough overflow for me to catch any. Like I'm super tired. You know what? I should have done it like this. I'm gonna glue the little ornament onto the pistol first, and work my way backwards. Because in the original dry fit, it's all worked. Okay, it's in place and dry. That is still dry. Once it's dry, I can just slap a bunch of white paint on there and then glue the skulls in place correctly. I'm definitely gonna have to drill this guy. I'm gonna have to drill up into the bottom of this foot. So the legs are getting up again. I guess I could start on the shield while I'm waiting. I got flesh. Actually, there's a decent bit on the palette that I think is still usable. Sorta, kinda. Oh yeah, that's very usable. We're just slapping on his bone. Yeah. Samurai either left or fell asleep again. That's the story I'm going. Actually, there's another like clump of weight paint right on the palette. So good? Yeah, a little bit of thinning, it can be good. Is palette witch flesh continue the bones in the shield here. Mm. think I thought this last time too, right after I played the Skeleton Horde. I should probably null oil all of like the recesses before Skeleton Horde. But I was able to do it without messing it up last time too, so I think. Oh. So, it's 9 o'clock. Actually, super tired. And I don't really expect much of anyone to come here tonight. So, I'm thinking I'm gonna call it for now. I might work on this more off cam, so we are still making progress. But like, no one was gonna see it anyway, apparently. So it's whatever. All right. Well, if you're watching a VOD, sorry, it's kind of a crappy VOD. I'll be back tomorrow to stream traditional art, working on Palette, the College of Glamour, Warforged College of Glamour Bard. Oh, have a good one, everyone.